Hi everyone, this is a special video to help you review the last additional practice assignment. So from your additional practice book 1-10, there was an assignment that was a little difficult for some people, so I want to review it now. So make sure you get those pages, okay? And let's go over it. Okay, so the top gives us an explanation, one possible way of doing this. Now let's look at the bottom half. The directions say solve each problem, use words, pictures, or numbers to make a math argument. So number one, read along with me and notice how I mark these sentences. Alan has 17 stickers. That's important. I need to know that information, so I'm going to underline it. He wants to give 6 stickers to Jean and 7 stickers to Matt. Okay, so he wants to give 6 to one person, 7 to another. How many stickers will Alan give away? Explain. Okay, so this is a two-parter. How many stickers will Alan give away? Well, we don't want to do this in our head, and we're actually not allowed to do it in our head because we have to show our work. We have to explain ourselves. So let's see. He wants to give 6 to one person, and then he wants to give 7 to someone else, and we want to know how many. Well, 6 plus 7. Now, how could we figure that out? We could use counters, unit blocks. We could make a 10 with 10 frames. You know all of the tricks by now. Well, I know that 6 plus 6 is a doubles fact. That equals 12. And one more would make 13. So the answer is 13. And how did I find that? I used a near doubles fact. Now, let's look at number 2. Tasha has 12 minutes. She wants to jump rope for 8 minutes and play tag for 5 minutes. Will Tasha have enough time? Explain. Okay, so let's see. She has 12 minutes. She wants to jump rope for 8 and play tag for 5. Well, maybe our first step is to figure out how much time she will need to do the things that she wants to do. So, 8 minutes to jump rope, 5 minutes to play tag. 8 plus 5, we could figure this out any number of ways. Maybe you even know it in your head already. 8 plus 5 equals 13. Now, the question was, will she have enough time to do those things? How much time does she have available? She has 12 minutes and she needs 13. Will Tasha have enough time? No, she needs 13 minutes, but she only has 12. How do we know she has 13? We added 8 plus 5. And if you want to, yes, you can. If you used a strategy, if you used a bar diagram or counters or something like that, you can explain that here too. You can say, I use 8 plus 5 is 13. I used counters. Okay, so now we've answered these completely. Now, this is the side that gave people some problems. Let's see. T-shirts. The number of T-shirts that 4 students own is given in the table. That's what you see there on the right that the girl is holding. Are there 3 students who have a total of 20 T-shirts? If so, which students are they? Ooh, 2 very big questions. Let's look at number 3. Makes sense. What operation will you use to solve the problem? Explain. Well, look at the table. It says Will has 4 T-shirts, Mandy has 7, Greg has 12, Cindy has 9. And the original question asks if there are 3 students who have a total of 20 T-shirts. Well, are we going to add or subtract to figure this out? We're going to use addition. Okay? Why? Because we need to find a total of 20. We need to find a bigger number. And when we do that, we're using addition. Now for number 4, it says reasoning. How will you go about solving the problem? Well, there are a couple of ways to do it, but really the only one that makes sense is to try different combinations of 3 students. So I will try adding different combinations to see if I can make 20. Now your answer doesn't have to have these exact words. It might be something a little bit different and it could still be correct. Okay. Now number 5. Explain. Solve the problem. Use words, pictures, and numbers to explain your work and thinking. And remember, the problem was at the top. Are there 3 students who have a total of 20 shirts? That's a yes or no question. If so, which students are they? Well, let's see. I'm going to try adding these 3 students' shirts together. Will has 4, Mandy has 7, Greg has 12. And I'm not going to add 3 numbers all at once just yet. I'm going to start with these here. I'm going to add 4 plus 7. And maybe I'll use counters, maybe I'll use a bar diagram, a 10 frame, an addition facts chart, whatever. But 4 plus 7 is going to give me 11. And I still have Greg's 12. 11 plus 12. Did anybody figure this out? We haven't really gone beyond 20, but 11 plus 12 is 23. Well, that answer is a problem because it said over here we need a total of 20 shirts. All right, well, let me try another combination. Will, Mandy, and Greg didn't work for me. Let me try this one. Well, I'm going to try Will, Mandy, and Cindy this time. Well, Will has 4, Mandy has 7, and Cindy has 9. I'm going to add 4 plus 7 first, and that gives me 11, and I still have Cindy's 9. And what is 11 plus 9? And hopefully you figured this out. If you haven't, take a moment now to pause and figure it out. 11 plus 9 equals 20. Okay, so are there 3 students who have a total of 20 t-shirts? If so, which students are they? Now let's look at the bottom. The answer is yes. There are 3 students who have a total of 20 t-shirts. Will, Mandy, and Cindy. Okay, how did we figure it out? We tried different combinations. And that's it, boys and girls. It's a lot of reading, it's a lot of work, but the math is actually not that difficult. We just have to be good readers. Okay? Okay, so please review any of the homework that we've already finished and the videos. Please let me know if you have any questions. We will have a practice test today and the real test tomorrow. Okay? The end.